do the intro.
Welcome everybody to Straight Line MTB. My name is Christina and I'm here with Jacob,
Hey.
the creator of the channel. And today we're talking about the 5 essentials that you may need to know before you get back into mountain biking or start mountain biking.
So stay tuned. And go when you're ready.
Okay, so today we're talking obviously about people getting back into mountain biking or mountain biking for the first time. I myself rode previously and quit, but then there's people like our daughter. She's never really mountain biked and we'd like to get her started out here on the trails with us. So what do you think is the most important thing a new rider or someone who's ridden before should know before they get back into about mountain biking?
Just knowing where you're going to ride. Like, are there trails that are close? How far are they? Are the trails really far? That's going to be hard if you're driving an hour to your closest trail system. Using TrailForks app on your phone or online is a great resource. That's what I use when I want to go scout new sections or new places. I'll look on there and it'll tell you where they're at. Then you can figure out how far they are. Another great resource is your local bike shop. Just stop in there. You know, you're probably already going to go in there looking at bikes anyway. So, you know, been there. Hey, where do we ride? Where do you guys ride? Group rides, those type of things.
I like TrailForks. I've used it before and I like that it tracks how long you've been riding. It tracks how far you've ridden, and also doesn't it do like the difficulty of a trail?
Yeah, it tells you black diamond, you know, it
So
goes
that's-
green, blue, black, double black, that type of thing.
And that's important if you're new, because
Yeah.
you don't want to be like popping onto
Yeah,
a black
like,
trail.
Oh, Hell's Kitchen. That sounds fun. Sweet
thanks.
Tooth's Revenge.
No thanks.
Let's drop in.
Okay, so now I know where I'm going to ride. What do you think is next step? I mean, how do we go from there?
Next step is your budget. What do you want to spend? Like, I think we all
I
are
mean, me
driven by
being-
that.
Me being somebody who lives with a person who buys bikes rapidly, constantly,
For your viewing pleasure, thank you.
but your bikes that you're purchasing are in the thousands of dollar range.
Yes.
If I'm starting out, that's not where I want to be. I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on something that maybe I may not really be into. So what do you suggest?
Well, so first, I think the biggest thing is figure out, go rent a bike. Go see if it's even something, if you're starting, if it's something you even want to do. So maybe go try to rent a bike, borrow a bike, or ride that clapped out stump jumper and see, you know, hey, I'm enjoying this. So I think that's a first step, maybe, an
Okay.
optional. But then finding out what kind of trails you have. So you figure out your budget, figure out what kind of trails that you're going to be riding. This is where the bike shop comes into mind. So also go to the bike shop, get an idea of what a bike costs. Because I know we'll be at Target and you see, oh, $300, you know,
yeah.
Magma or whatever, a lava bike. That looks pretty stout.
Big fat tires. Yeah.
Gorgeous. Did you see the flames on that thing? Woo!
It did have streamers, so I feel like it's a sell.
I'm in. So, and that might give you a more realistic view of what a bike costs.
Okay, so now we know our trails, we have our bike, we've spent our big wad of cash. But that can't be all that you need because my house is to the brim with bike stuff. What are just the basics? What do you need?
Basics, you need a helmet. That's number one. Everybody needs to ride with a helmet. I know some people, when I started, I thought it wasn't cool. And then I knocked my nugget, and then I forgot my name for a few weeks. But so a helmet's very important. A hydration pack. I know you can get them pretty cheap. There's some real cheap ones. I think I saw one at Walmart for $20. You can get them up to like $200. So just find, again, your budget, what you want to spend, but get a hydration pack. It has a bladder in it that holds water, and you can also hold tools, which is something else you'll need. Is like,
Do you need like the gels and the little, shots of energy? Do I need spandex?
I don't know, do you need
I'm just wondering.
spandex?
I
I
know
don't
what
think
it
I should wear spandex. You could look good in spandex.
So right off the bat, you're saying we need a hydration pack, a helmet, some extra tubes, this multi-tool,
Ooh, this multi.
a multi-tool, and then possibly, would you say gloves? I don't personally ever wear
Gloves.
when I
I
ride.
wear gloves every time I ride because if I fall, you can lose a couple pounds of flesh from your palms.
Okay.
Some people don't like gloves, so it's really up to you.
Personal preference.
Gloves are good. Sunglasses or shades, possibly, if that's what you're into.
So once you have this set up, now you've just invested pretty lump sum into this. What's going to keep you motivated? Because I mean, at the end of the day, one of the biggest things people do is they blow a bunch of money, they get super into a hobby, they get super bummed out because they no longer are doing it, and then they're selling it all on Craigslist, right?
So motivation's a big thing about mountain biking. You know, there's days you might not even want to go. I had too many burritos last night, too many Coronas. Get a friend into riding. Get your sponsor into riding, or try to. Get your kids to go ride. Get your neighbor that hasn't ridden in 45 years and give him a hard time why he doesn't ride anymore. Those are options if you're not, comfortable riding by yourself, which I think is a beginning. Maybe you should try to not ride by yourself because you're not familiar with things. If you get hurt, you have a partner.
Well, and there's some bike shops that you've brought up before that'll do like a group ride.
Yeah. So yeah, another thing, when you're at the bike shop looking at parts or bikes, ask them group rides, because I know that a lot of bike shops do weekend group rides weekly, and it's all levels, and they never leave you behind, and it's always fun. You meet new people.
I know for me, my only motivation really is for getting into mountain biking. Obviously, would be fitness. That's really important. As you get older, finding things that you can do that you are able to lose weight, stay healthy. And then another thing is I want to go see nature, right?
Yeah.
And hiking is fun, but biking is better.
Oh, yeah.
Because both take a lot of effort. So if I'm going to pick effort, I might as well just pick
Why
biking.
walk when you can pedal?
Yeah, and there's some downs. You can go down still.
Oh, I thought you meant like downs of, I gotta go
No,
up.
I mean like if I'm climbing, then I know I'm going to be able to go down.
No, yeah, that's
I'm not
true.
going to run down a hill. Some of the ways that you can be motivated: ride with somebody.
Yep.
Have a reason to go riding, so whether it's for fitness or just to get outside, release some stress.
Or just be awesome. Mountain biking is awesome.
Well, and another thing that can keep you motivated is watching ride videos,
Yes.
right?
Watching our channel. We have
There you
ride
go.
videos. We have lots of other stuff to help
Yeah.
you.
All right, so today we talked about quite a bit of information, but we didn't go too deep.
Nope.
Not too deep.
We're
So,
gonna string you along.
there you go. So in this series, we're going to actually bring up in the next video some bikes within different budgets.
Yes.
So we'll explore some options. So whether you're just beginning and you don't really know what options are out there, we're going to cover them. We'll let you know what kind of bikes there are, the budgets.
We'll also do another video on what's in my bag, just to kind of give you an idea what I carry on a ride. I ride alone a lot, unfortunately, because I don't have many partners willing to go do the rides I want to do. So, give you an idea what you can bring on your ride. Give you some ideas of.
Sounds good. I like this. This will be a fun series.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. It was great to have you here. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our video. Check out our other videos on our channel. Follow us on Instagram at StraightLineMTB.
Facebook. You have a Facebook now. I literally just started following on Facebook. I didn't even know
Only
you had a
one.
Facebook.
She's the only one.
Should I?
And then also check out our website, straightlinemtb.com.
Perfect.
Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
See you next time. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.